shelter, love it is our cause. Love goes on forever, yeah, love will lead us all. Love it is our honor, love it is our all. Love goes on forever, yeah, love it is our home. Love it is our shelter, love it is our cause. Love goes on forever, yeah, love it is our all. Love it is our honor, love it is our hope. Love goes on forever, yeah, love it is our home. Oh, oh, that's what's up. Oh, oh, that's what's up.
Please be seated. On behalf of Meghan and Reeves and their families, welcome. We come together today to champion and support the union of Meghan and Reeves. Before the officiating begins, it's my honor to share with you all one of the many stories of Meghan's and Reeves' burgeoning relationship. Reeves, Jim, Meghan and I had taken it upon ourselves to find a cabin right here in Steamboat Springs a couple of years back. Although Meghan and Reeves had dated in the past, they were setting out on this particular adventure as friends. The written version of this story has quotes around the word friends because as an observer and a confidant of Reeves, it was plain as day that this man had it bad for Miss Meghan's happen. As the four of us merged onto I-70 westbound, I ticked off the agenda in my head. Strawberry Park's hot springs, cross-country and downhill skiing, snowshoeing, sledding, and all-around merrymaking. Musings over the weekend's activities instantly collided with another thought. This is the weekend that Meghan and Reeves get back together. I shared my intuition with Jim, and he immediately tisked the notion. In fact, I believe his words were, "What? No. No way. I know Miss Tappan. I work with her every single day. That is not gonna happen." Reeves, I think this is where you say, "O ye of little faith." One of my favorite things about Meghan is her laugh. Not only her laugh, but her quickness to find the humor in all situations. Reeves is the same way, and I knew the minute those two stopped laughing. Enfolded by the night sky's stars and the steam of the hot springs, that something magical was happening. A sense of satisfaction came over me. Not only because I was right and Jim was wrong, but because I knew that two people meant to be together had found their way back to one another. The sense of satisfaction must have been visible because it prompted Jim to strain his eyes in disbelief. Later that weekend, during a snowshoe hike around Rabbit Ears Pass, Reeves caught up with me and could not stop proclaiming his disbelief. On a side of a mountain, he looked at me and said, "I can't believe this is happening." Followed by, "This is happening. Everything is finally coming together." Reeves repeated those words to me at least 3 times. This is happening. Everything is finally coming together. He was absolutely awestruck by the blessing of the weekend's events. Reeves and Meghan, everything is coming together. And I look forward to sharing more awe-filled moments full of love during today's ceremony and beyond. We now turn to one of Meghan's very best friends, Abby Templeton, who will share a reading.
Thank you. I'm going to direct traffic a little bit. Could the bride and groom just take a few steps left, stage left? Thank you. Oh, yes, thank you. Sorry. And this is my husband, Nature Green. We'll be reading Things to Think by Robert Bly. Think in ways you've never thought before. If the phone rings, think of it as carrying a message, larger than anything you've ever heard, vaster than 100 lines of Yeats. Think that someone may bring a bear to your door, may be wounded and deranged. Or think that a moose has risen out of the lake, and he's carrying on his antlers a child of your own, whom you've never seen. When someone knocks on the door, think that he's about to give you something large, tell you you're forgiven, or that it's not necessary to work all the time, or that it's been decided that if you lie down, no one will die.
No union is more profound than marriage, for it embodies the highest ideals of love, fidelity, devotion, sacrifice, and family. In forming a marital union, two people become something greater than they once were. These are the closing remarks from the Supreme Court's recent decision to extend the rights and privileges of marriage to all couples.
Yes.
As a society, it is our tradition to bear witness and stand in support during the profound changes in the lives of those we hold dear. And what could be more profound than the choice of two people to share their lives together? If you've made the long journey to this beautiful place, it's because you're fortunate enough to be somehow involved in the lives of Meghan and Reeves. Or maybe you just like camping. Marriage and its meaning have been much in the news in recent weeks, and beyond the politics, this national dialogue has been an important reminder of what a unique gift it is to be able to say freely to another person, no matter what may come, my life with you. This is the promise that Reeves and Meghan stand before you today to make. It is their desire to enter into this most profound union. In choosing a life with one another, they've accepted the timeless charter through which each partner places their life and heart in the other's care. Their commitment in marriage today is merely the great first step. Set before them both now is the task of learning the meaning of marriage, and this is no small task. But I think anyone who knows Reeves and Meghan knows that they each bring important traits to this partnership that will help them walk this path together. In Meghan, Reeves has found a partner with the rare gift of handling difficult people and situations with grace.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Don't read between the lines too much. She maintains an enviable calm and composure when everyone around her is in some state of panic or meltdown. As someone who's about to marry Reeves, it doesn't hurt that she's always up for adventure. In Reeves, Meghan has found a partner who is as giving and as selfless as anyone you could hope to meet. I know of no one as ready to help a friend, to put others before himself, and to take such genuine interest in caring for those around him. He pours his heart into the things that he loves, and what a great anchor he has found in Meghan. Reeves and Meghan both possess the quality of optimism. They see the good in the world, they find opportunities and challenges, and I'm honored to call them both friends and overjoyed to watch them begin this journey together. It's time now to hear from the couple.
You guys are doing great.
Meghan, what promise and commitment do you make to Reeves today?
Reeves, I never imagined it was possible to love somebody so much and so deeply. And knowing that you love me, this is gonna take me. I got this. Knowing that you love me just as much has made me the happiest I've ever been in my life. I love you because I've never met anybody with a bigger heart than yours. You take such good care of me and everyone in your life. Your kindness is a constant source of inspiration that makes me a better person. I love you because you are my fish, my best friend, and the love of my life. You are an endless source of smiles and laughter. When I'm sad, you wrap your arms around me and you make everything okay. I love you because you create a magical world wherever you go. You pay attention to small wonders and see the best qualities in everyone you meet. And it might take a while to go anywhere with you because you touch everything. And you talk to and you know everyone. But you always remind me of how amazing this world is and how wonderful the people in our lives truly are. So as we begin this journey together, I promise to always pay attention to how amazing you are and never take your generosity, thoughtfulness, and creativity for granted. I promise that when things get tough, we'll get through it together, and our difficult times will only make us stronger. I promise to always support your passions, make sure you know how much I believe in you, and to stand by you, even when you're doing things that are a little questionable. I promise to continue to take on new challenges and go on adventures, to be willing to take risks, even if it adds a new layer of scars to the ones from our previous adventures, so that we can always continue to grow together. I love you, up, down, and inside out, with every piece of my heart. And I could not be more excited to begin this journey with you.
All right.
Reeves, what promise and commitment do you make to Meghan today?
I have a larger font version of this that I'm going to read.
Okay.
Because everything's very blurry right now. Meghan, I am made for you, and you are my best and closest friend. And I want my life to be a life with you. You are my fish. I love you upside down and inside out. I love you because you love me for who I am. You support me when I fail, and you celebrate when I succeed, making me feel like I am the most amazing person in the world, which means quite a bit because I feel you are the most amazing person in the world. But more importantly, you do this for everyone whose life you touch. You make people feel proud of who they are and what they are doing, making all of our lives brighter. I love you because you celebrate life. Your ability to find the good and beauty in everything is unparalleled. Everyone and everything is unparalleled. This makes you the kindest and most loving person I know. I love having this in my life, and I love seeing it shared with everyone, everywhere. I love you because I love to be with you. I love to see you in the morning, and I can't wait to see you at home. I love you because you are the child of amazing parents, the sister to an incredible brother, and your life is filled with wonderful friends. I would never have had any of this without you. My life is so much bigger now that they are in my life. But I love, love, love that I get to have you all to myself. And with this love, I have these promises. I promise to make our love and friendship my priority. Our love is the greatest thing to happen to my life. It is the hardest thing I have ever worked for. It is the hardest thing I have ever worked for, and it is the most cherished part of my life. I will do all that I can to keep our love vital, strong, and totally awesome. I promise to build you shade. I promise to care for you to give you space when you need space, to listen to you when you need someone to listen, to hold you when you need to be held, and to high-five you when you need a high five, and to be there when you get home. And finally, I promise to adventure with you. You have brought so many new and wonderful people and places into my life, from our neighborhood, to the desert, to the ice rainbows of mountaintops, to the jungle. With you, everything remains exciting, interesting, and so much fun. I promise to keep that passion for living strong in myself and our relationship.
Meghan, do you accept Reeves' vows and promise to be the best of friends, to take on new adventures, to be patient, kind, and forgiving for the rest of your days together?
I do.
Excuse me. Reeves, do you accept Meghan's vows and promise to be the best of friends, to take on new adventures, to be patient, kind, and forgiving for the rest of your days together?
I do.
And do you, the family and friends assembled here as Meghan and Reeves' community, promise your support, guidance, and encouragement as they work to uphold these vows and create their life together? If so, please say, we do.
We do.
Excellent. Wedding rings serve as a reminder for your love for one another. They symbolize the strength and endlessness of your commitment. While we know that Reeves will probably lose his ring many times, we also know that the meaning behind the rings cannot be taken off or lost.
It's so true.
Meghan, as a symbol of your love and commitment, please place the ring on Reeves' finger. And Reeves, as a symbol of your love and commitment, please place the ring on Meghan's finger. As a final symbol of this solemn commitment, let us join in a toast.
Let us all wish the bride and groom with our love, with a Celtic blessing as they cheers to their new lives together as husband and wife. As spring unfolds, the dream of the earth, may you bring each other's hearts to birth. As the ocean finds calm in view of land, may your love gaze of each other's minds. As the wind arises, free with the wild, may nothing negative control your lives. As kindly as moonlight might search the dark, so gentle may you be when the light grows scarce. As surprised as the silence that music opens, may your words for each other be touched with reverence. As warmly as the air draws in the light, may you welcome each other's every gift. As elegant as dreams absorbing the night, may sleep find you clear of anger and hurt. As twilight harvests all the day's color, may love bring you home to each other. Cheers, everyone. Cheers.
Thumbs up. Woo.
The couple have stated their love and commitment before you today with vows, with rings, and finally with a toast. I think they really mean it, guys. Reeves and Meghan, as a friend to you both, and by the power vested in me by the esteemed Universal Life Church, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Kiss her, you fool.
I love you. Thanks for getting married. All right. We did it. Woo.
But you know me hearts, I'll be